What's going on? It's your big bro TREN. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. You see the title. You clicked it. So you know what I'm about to say. Stay tuned and watch this whole video because I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there who feel just like me, but you probably don't have nobody to talk to about it with. You don't have nobody who can sympathize with you. You don't have nobody who understands your situation and what you're going through right now. I'm talking to you, all right? I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I feel like quitting and giving up. I really do. I really do. And I don't know if you can relate to that, but if you feel like quitting and giving up sometimes, comment below and say, big bro TREN, I be feeling like that sometimes too. I mean, literally, bro, like today, it hit me the hardest. I had to literally go to the gym and go into the wet room, the sauna room. You know what I mean? Not the sauna, but you know, the one that steam room. I had to go in the steam room, you know, because sometimes I just like going to the gym just to go there. Like sometimes I don't even lift weights, you know, but I went to the steam room today, and I just had to get out the house. I had to go to the steam room to just relieve stress, man. Just relieve stress. And it was a struggle just to get to the gym. Driving in my car, it was just a struggle just getting to the gym. My mind just racing with full of thoughts, and it's just like, I don't know if y'all know this though, but man, we in some really rough times nowadays. Stuff is not the same no more, y'all. Like, mental health is the new wealth nowadays. If you mentally healthy, you winning, man. You winning, because that is the number one thing right now that is your biggest enemy, is your mind, man. Your mind is your biggest enemy, or it could be your worst enemy. All right. And like I said, man, I went to the steam room today, and I'm just trying to go in there and just, you know, find me a little seat, sit down. Man, don't you know? And this is the men's locker room. Man, don't you know it was crowded in there? It was like 10 dudes in the steam room. The most guys I ever seen in there before. And I already know what they doing, man. They trying to relieve stress. Like, it was guys just lined up, sitting down, bro. Like, and I'm just looking like, God dang, I ain't the only one. I come up here to get in there too so I can relieve my stress. Man, I ain't lying, man. It was so many guys in the steam room. And it's crazy because it seemed like every dude in there was just looking, they just look exhausted. Like, they look wore out, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm a big people observer. I be observing people, but man, all these guys, man, they just look like they was wore out, bro. Husbands, I don't know who they was. Husbands, just regular ordinary dudes. But I can sense the energy, bro. And I'm just like, damn, like everybody is coming in here to relieve stress. Everybody going through it. You can't ignore it. And everybody in the locker room was just quiet, man. All the guys were just quiet, looking like, bro, like, I'm tired, bro. That's what every guy was looking like. I'm tired. Nobody had no energy. Nobody was happy. Nobody was excited. Nothing. It's just guys walking around the locker room like, man, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of working out. I'm tired of trying to be my greatest version of myself. And it's like you can't not notice it. Man, people really going through some really dark times nowadays, including myself. You know what I mean? A lot of people think, oh, you make videos, you good. Bro, if people knew what I go through, they wouldn't think that, you know what I'm saying, I was well off. Because like I say, it'd be many days I feel like just giving up, bro. Like, united we stand, divided we fall. Man, everybody is so divided nowadays, it's not even funny, man. It's almost like illegal to talk to somebody. If you say hey to somebody or if you wave at somebody, bro, it's like illegal, bro. You can't even do that no more. Everybody's so divided and so dysfunctional. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's like, you think to yourself, like, yo, your life would be a lot easier if you just had a little bit of help. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't like you asking somebody to do all this for you or do that, you know what I'm saying, or to give you money or to give you hand up. But you just say to yourself sometimes, I'm pretty sure you do the same thing. You just say to yourself, man, my life would be a little bit more easy if I had just a little bit of support, a little bit of help from somebody who actually cares. And it's crazy because, like I said, nowadays, nobody cares about you. Nobody. Nobody cares about you. Not your friends, not your family, not nobody at your job. Everybody almost has grown so cold-hearted. It's like you can't even trust nobody no more but yourself, bro. And I think that a lot of us just feel like giving up sometime, but we can't. Like, I can't give up. I gotta, you know, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. That's what we gotta do. We gotta keep going because, like I said, we live in a world nowadays where cash is king, and you gotta keep going to prove yourself to everybody who don't care. If you win, people don't like you. If you lose, people talk about you not winning. It's a lose-lose situation, man. If you do great, if you do wonders, and you do great things, nobody likes you. If you're not doing anything, people still talk about you. They still don't like you. So at the end of the day, what are we shooting for? What are we going for? What is the point of living? If people hate you for doing great, for doing good, what's the point? Who are you proving it to? And so, like I said, man, my anxiety levels have been through the roof lately. And I'm the first to admit, I keep it real. See, I keep it real. Some of y'all can't be real. Some of y'all scared of what other people think. I see so many people wearing smiles that ain't even real smiles. I see so many giggly people. Perfect. Oh my God, totally. Awesome. People be saying awesome and stuff. They ain't really. It's a lot of people that's not really happy, dog. How can you tell, TREN? Look at the way they treat you, bro. That's how you know if somebody really happy based on how they treat you. That's how I be knowing people is sad. That's how I be knowing people is not in their best mind, because they treat you with disrespect. You know what I mean? They disrespect you in their behavior. So I'm good though. I'm straight. But I'm just saying, I know sometimes you probably go through the same thing. You go through these phases where it's just like it come around and you just be like, yo, I am so tired of feeling like this. You know, that's how I was feeling earlier. I'm just like, yo, I am so sick and tired of feeling like this. And usually, like I say, you don't even be around people when you're feeling like this. You don't even be around people. You by yourself, you isolated, you probably single. Nobody is responsible for the way you feel, but you just like, yo, I am tired of feeling like this. I am tired of feeling like this. I just want to quit. Nobody really cares. Nobody cares about you. That's why I'm like, man, we need to get back to them good old times, man. I miss the good old times. I don't know about y'all, but bro, I miss the good old days, man. Where have they gone? Jesus, where have the good old days gone? You know, where have the good old days gone when the pager go off and you got to get to a payphone to call somebody? Where have the good old days gone, man, when you walking around the house on your cordless phone, you know, moving the cord around so you don't trip over. You know what I'm saying? Where have those days gone? Like, everything is so digitized now. It's not even funny. Everybody is so robotical, and everybody have turned to complete bots that nobody know how to be real no more. Nobody know how to be genuine no more. Nobody know how to be authentic anymore. Nobody cares anymore, bro. And if you like me, you like a earth angel. I'm an earth angel, bro. Like, I just be liking to be around people to make them happy or something, or do something to spice up the scene. That's me. But it's like nobody accepts it no more. Everybody's like, shut up, be quiet, look straight, and work. Like, God dang. Everybody's so bitter now, bro. Everybody's bitter. You know, I'm not selling my soul for money. I don't work for money. I work because it's something that you have to do. It's a passion. It's a hobby. But you got so many people out here work. It's all about money for some people. It's crazy. It's a rat race to go nowhere. And like I say, bro, sometimes I be feeling like giving up. I'm like, man, what's the point, man? Have you felt like that? Comment below, let me know. Get this video a thumbs up if it's resonating with you. So, and it's okay to feel like this. You're not the only one to be feeling like this. Times are tough nowadays. It's like we living in some end times or something. It's like, you be excited. I'm probably sure you sometimes, you just get excited for paying your bills. You like, yes, I paid my car insurance. Yes. Yes, I paid my rent. Yes. Yes, I got enough money to get me some food this evening. Yes. Like, we getting excited and we getting, like, we celebrating basic adult stuff nowadays because times is so hard. And I'm not speaking this into existence to try to make, feel like a victim, make anybody think I'm feel like a victim or something. I'm speaking what I see. I'm speaking what I see around me. When I'm outside, when I see people are really not feeling so good. I see a lot of lonely people, man. A lot of loners, man. I see this. I see a lot of lonely women out there that looking like, dang, man, I don't even know what a great man is. I see a lot of great men out there like, man, what a great women at. And it's crazy because they all right there together. It's crazy. It's the most weirdest, phenomenal thing that I can ever think about. Like, it's like everybody's right there in the same vicinity, but nobody cares about anybody. Mental health is the new wealth. Like I said, man, listen. If you can keep your mind strong, you winning. You already won. You already won, man. Because I'm telling you, it's so much distractions out here, so much temptations out here. You can just lose yourself easily if you don't have a strong mind. So many people losing it, bro. So many people is crashing out here. I'm telling you, man. So if you got your mental health, you good. You good. That's what made me so strong. I got strong willpower. Like anything I do, put my mind to, I can do it. I was feeling like I was going to give up today. I was feeling like I'm throwing in the towel. I did feel like that, and I pushed through it. I always push through it, bro. What did I do to push through it? I just kept saying, I'm not quitting. I'm going to keep going as bad as it hurts because it's painful. But that's how you know you growing, though. When you feel like you just were about to break, that's how you know you growing. Because anybody can be a couch potato. Anybody can just not even care about nothing. But that's how you know you breaking through. It's because you feel like you quitting, but it's something that's inside of you saying, no, keep going. God's saying, keep going. This is just getting good. Come on, we got to break through this, man. And every time you get through it, you always feel so much better than you have ever been. That's how you know you're growing as a person. It's when you breaking through all the wears and the tears and all the stuff that you're going through. You breaking through it constantly. You constantly fighting demons, distractions, everything, and you winning, bro. I ain't quit yet. I have not quit. I'm a victor. I keep winning. But I'm just letting you know, there'll be days that's going to hit you where you be like, man, I don't even think I can keep doing this, man. I don't even think I can go no more. And you're not the only one that feel like this. We all feel like this. But it's just only some of us will admit it. Some of us walk around with a mask on. Some of us admit it. I'm going to admit it. I admit it. I'm not always there. I have good days, I have bad days. But what matters is if you keep going. The devil can only defeat you when you defeat yourself by giving up. Don't give up. Keep going. That's the devil. And them voices you hear in your head, that's the devil saying, all right, you can't do it no more. You this, you that. You ain't this. You ain't got that. You ain't got that. Man, keep going, because at the end of the day, God is going to provide for you always. If he see you still fighting the faith, he see you still pushing forward, bro, it's going to be a brighter and more sunnier days coming. Trust me. That's how you know you about to get something big, is when you can feel the pain that you're going through, and it hurts so bad, and nobody can call. No, you have nobody that can call you, nobody to talk to. Only person you can talk to is God. That's how you know you got something special coming for you. So thank everybody that's part of my school right now. We had a real family in school. You know, we understand there's nobody to talk to. We understand there's nobody out here to care for you no more. Everybody's so frustrated and so miserable. That's why I have school. My community, my private community, my chosen one community. Come on in and join us. If you really want to be about that life, if you want to come join real people and have real conversations, come join us in school. It's worth it. Because like I said, out here in this world, man, ain't nobody gonna care about you like your own fam, like your soul tribe. Nobody care. So what you want to do? You want to hang around people that actually care, they want to talk to you, that want to have conversations with, or you just want to stay out there and be miserable and quit? Because I ain't quitting. You ain't quitting either. I ain't gonna let you. It's your big bro TREN, man. Get this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think. Don't quit. Keep going. It's just a test. It's just a phase. You're growing. Peace.